Bold MLB predictions, season of 61 revisited, MadBum on the move and more. The beginning of the baseball season is full of possibilities. We know we'll see important players get hurt, new stars emerge and controversial calls made. But as the season begins, we know baseball can still surprise us, even though we're prepared to expect the unexpected. That's why it's so Here are 5 out on a limb predictions that shouldn't be completely dismissed. 1. None of the 6 the defending champion Boston Red Sox are sure to be challenged by the New York Yankees. No one's going to. More MLB. In the AL Central, the Cleveland Indians seemed content to tread water this offseason, while the Minnesota Twins added free agent DH Nelson Cruz, second baseman Jonathan Schoop and super utility player Marwin Gonzalez to bolster the offense. The 13-game the Houston Astros are clearly the class of the AL West after winning back-to-back division titles, but who gave the Oakland Athletics any chance of being a playoff team a year ago? In the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies not only added former MVP outfielder Bryce Harper, but shortstop Gene Segura and catcher JT Real Muto as well. And don't forget, the NL Central and NL West needed one-game playoffs to determine their champions last season. 2. The home run chase. Even though Stanton hit 38 homers and Judge 27 in his injury-shortened season, they both ranked in the top 4 in average exit velocity. With a season's worth of experience and pinstripes under his belt, Stanton could again approach the 59 homers he hit in 2017. A healthy age 23. Madison Bumgarner. The Giants don't look like contenders themselves, but they have an excellent trade chip in Bumgarner, who's also a free agent at the end of the season. 4. Kyle Tucker. Tucker, 22, hit .332 with a .400 on-base percentage and .590 slugging percentage with 24 homers and 20 steals at Class AAA Fresno last season. It would only take 5. With Merrifield so how will they score runs? With speed. Merrifield led the majors with 45 stolen bases last year. Teammate Adalberto, but of the 3, Merrifield is the only one who's shown an above-average ability to get on base, putting up a career-high .367 OBP in 2018. The Royals are going to run at every opportunity. And Merrifield will take issue with any of these predictions? Have some of your This article originally appeared on USA Today. Related slideshow, the 2019 MLB season provided by M&A.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.